Hey everyone, how are you doing? We have got the new moon in Pisces coming up tonight, and I normally get on a bit earlier to do these videos, but I've had a very busy week, very beautiful week, which you might know about already. So fire walking, talking for International Women's Day. It's been really amazing. I'll be honest with you, I'm a bit knackered, but not too knackered to do a new moon online circle tonight, which I'm really looking forward to. But just thought I'd bob on quickly and have a little chat about the energy of this new moon. So this one's in Pisces, which is has a beautiful watery energy. And because of that, can be quite an emotional moon. Now, obviously, we're coming to the end of the zodiac. So this is like the endings and the beginnings, which I always like. I like endings and I like beginnings because it means that we let go of all the things that don't serve us anymore, that we don't need in our lives anymore, and we move on afresh to the new stuff that brings us joy and brings us hope and love. So this is the energy of this moon, and with the watery energy, it brings us dreaming, it brings us imagining, it brings us really feeling into our intuition. And that's the theme of this moon. Certainly for me, there's so much out there at the moment about how we can work with the energy of this moon. This is my interpretation of it, which I'm sharing with you, and I do encourage you to explore elsewhere. But if we think about the energy of the new moon, it's a time to pause. It's a time to just enjoy that stillness, that when the moon is lowest in her energy, it's an opportunity for reflection, real deep reflection on life. And it's so important to take the time to do this as well. So at the new moon, we take this moment to pause and we ask ourselves, what is it that we want to create for the next lunar cycle? And in this new moon, we're actually working with what we want to let go of as well. We don't necessarily have to do any releasing, which we can always do with a fire ritual if there's something really fiery we want to get rid of. There's something quite big. But actually what we can do is we can just kind of gently let it go, let it release. I always like to see, I imagine myself submerging in water in the lake or the sea, and just imagine that water is washing away those things that no longer serve me, that I no longer need. And we can then have a look or really feel into what it is we do want to create. What is it that we want to bring into our lives? And this is our opportunity for this long and deep dreaming, and we can dream as far ahead as we want to. What is it we want to, what brings us joy, what lights us up, what lights the fire in our belly, what gives us happiness and joy and peace? What is it that we want to bring in to make our lives the best life that it can be? And why would we not want to give this to ourselves? So dream big, dream long, dream deep. Perhaps imagine yourself, and this is what I did the other night when I was preparing for this circle, was to kind of imagine myself diving down into the ocean and this vast ocean in front of me, and imagine myself as a little fish swimming around in the ocean going, wow, what amazing things I can find ahead of me, what amazing people or beings that I have who share this life with me, and used it as a metaphor. It's a lovely way of feeling into what we want is through metaphor and imagination. So take this time to do this, however it works for you, and really dream big. If you could do anything in this life and you didn't have any responsibilities and you knew you couldn't fail, this is my favorite coaching question, what would you do? So take away all your responsibilities, take away all the shoulds and shouldn'ts and all of that, and just go, wow, if nothing was stopping me and I couldn't fail, what would I do? Play with it, have fun with it, get excited about it. And then when it comes to manifesting on the new moon, what we can do is, or the way that I like to work, is I like to light a candle. So lighting the candle lights the spark of our intention. And as the candle burns down, I use little spell candles, but as the candle burns down or you snuff it out, that's the signal that goes out to the universe. So be it, so mote it be, it's going to happen. Brings it into reality. And you might like to accompany that with an affirmation, which is speaking as if what you're desiring is in the present tense. So I have abundance, I have love, I have whatever it is that you're wanting to create for yourself in your life. So what's most important is you take the moment to pause and just really feel into what is it that I want, and how might I set my intention and shift my energy so that comes to me. So I hope that brief video has been helpful. As I said, you can explore this to your heart's content, but this is how I'm working with the energy of this Pisces new moon, and I look forward to seeing you again on video at the full moon.